G'day guys, so today we are talking about Y raises off the bench. Really good variation to really target that rear delt complex. Fantastic exercise to develop these and just target them in a different way, as I just stated. All right, a Y raise. What are we looking to do with this particular exercise? Well, first things first, let's set up. So we're going to start with ourselves setting up just like we would with a reverse dumbbell fly off a bench, and that we're going to wedge our feet in just under. We're going to be driving our hips in, and we're going to pull our shoulder blades back and down. Okay, now from this position, instead of coming out nice and wide like we would a normal rear delt fly, we're looking to come up and out like a Y. Okay, just like that. Now you can see already that I've changed my hands ever so slightly, and then I'm looking to point my thumbs in towards my midline. So my thumbs are coming out and I'm leading with my pinkies. What we also need to understand is that with gravitational pull, when we come in and under, we don't want to finish at this point here. We actually want to finish just outside our shoulder width, because if we start coming in like this, we can start to generate momentum and we also lose tension. We know that we want to stick to our acronym STEP, which is stability, which is created through our hips and our shoulder blades by pulling our shoulder blades back and down and driving our hips into the bench. Okay, and then we want to keep our tension on, because hypertrophy rule, or one of hypertrophy's rules, is time under tension, and therefore we want to keep as much tension running through that particular muscle as long as possible, with as much load as possible. And with that tension accumulated over a long period of time, you are going to get a far greater result than if we are, say, doing, let's say we do 95% tension versus 85% tension. Obviously the accumulation over a long period of time, you're going to be a 10% better athlete over that particular point of time. Now, notice I didn't say 100%, because when fatigue kicks in, we do make mistakes. It does happen, but we want to be on top of them as soon as we possibly can. So let's set up. Shoulder blades are going to be pinned back and down. Thumbs are going to be pointing in. We're going to start just outside of our shoulder width so that we have that tension on through the rear delt complex. We're going to come up like a nice Y. Okay. So grabbing a hold, shoulder blades back and down, and ready. 3, 2, 1, up, and Y. 1, 2, 3. The best way to sort of think about the direction in which you want this to travel, it's a nice crossover between a front raise and a rear delt fly. So we're looking to come forward, but obviously with some width between the hands, rather than just coming straight up and down as you would a front raise. Yeah, I think we've covered just about everything that we want to make sure with this. Again, coming back in, keeping our hands up nice and keeping our pinkies up. Yeah, okay. That there, team, is how you want to go about doing a Y raise off a bench.